Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Personally Attacked Tarot, where I read myself and hopefully it helps you. As you know, I have already prayed over the cards. I have blessed this reading. We are going to go ahead and jump right into the subject at hand. I will have to break this up into a few different videos as I am short on time here. I promise I'm getting a new phone soon. I will stop hoarding this iPhone. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. If you love them, let them go. If when they come back, show them the dough. God protects you and those you love. Amen. You made the wrong decision. Love is patient. Love is kind. Weak sauce. So we've got two different sides here. Just a double-minded thing, duality, coupling. So there is a lot of going on. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. Of course, we know that character wore a mask, had two different personalities, two different minds, was completely depressed, alone. But when outside, just creating chaos and havoc brought joy. It also reminds me of like this social media age where we all, have fronted for the world, putting up pretty pictures, but behind the scenes, things are going down. First clarifier out is that Two of Cups in reverse. That divorce is back out here. I wanted to get some spirit thoughts on here. I am addicted to affection from multiple people. I can't stop. Orgies, threesomes. I completely understand that situation in my divine partnership here. I was there to get them out of that trauma bonding energy, out of that succubus energy. Help them realize that first, love comes from within. Happiness can be achieved. You don't need to do all that. As we've touched on before, when you have those sorts of addictions, those spirits get attached to you some way, somehow, usually through sex magic. Of course, there is positive and negatives to both sides of that issue. But once things get out of hand, when you are in a spiritual union, that high, unconditional love, of course, does come into play. And with me, I would have unconditionally loved myself to hell. Let's just be honest. I would have completely lost myself. All of my love would have been poured into this energy that still would have treated me horribly, played Russian roulette with my body, with my emotions, with my mind, just for the sheer pleasure of it. So sometimes the divine has to step in. So if we're talking 5D, sometimes the divine will grant us that divorce. There's nothing we can do about that. And of course, the replacement is coming. If we are on the 3D here in this world, following that divorce energy, because of this addiction, I am breaking the chain. I want a divorce. Going back to the unconditional love, no one has ever loved me the way you have. Like I said, I would have loved myself to the grave for that one. But God, once that chain is broken and you find that peace and you have truly healed, you look back and you're like, wow. You can't even really remember what the pain felt like. Like, you went through it. It could have gotten catastrophic. But once you have that freedom, that clarity in your mind, sometimes you want to go back. Sometimes when you've done someone wrong, it's just best to just take that L. I could not imagine, having to go back to someone that I stepped on or completely drove into the ground, did the unimaginable to, after realizing that all they did was love me. But, will you marry me after realizing that, the karmic is a snake and only wants to bring pain? I'm so tired of them. After dealing with karmic situations and making your decision, standing on it, you will have revelations, and you should break away for yourself, not for anyone else, not to go back to anyone else, Just break away for your freedom and your peace. We're going to go ahead and jump into part 2. You know I love you all so, so very much. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.